What truly makes a great leader? Is it power, intelligence, or charisma? We often find ourselves pondering these questions, don't we? Leadership, it's a concept that permeates every facet of our lives. From the classrooms we learn in to the boardrooms we aspire to be in, the essence of leadership is always present. It's not about who can shout the loudest or who can push the hardest. It's about guiding, inspiring, and shaping the world around us. It's about making a difference. So take a moment and think, what does good leadership mean to you? Is it the ability to command a room, or the capacity to listen intently? Or perhaps it's the courage to make tough decisions, or the humility to admit when you're wrong? The truth is, great leadership isn't about one single quality, it's a combination of many qualities. The first key quality every leader should have is empathy. Let's dive into this. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a cornerstone of effective leadership. It's not just about being nice or sympathetic. It's about truly understanding where your team members are coming from, what they're feeling, and what they need to succeed. Imagine walking a mile in someone else's shoes. You'd understand their challenges, their triumphs, and their perspective much more clearly, wouldn't you? That's empathy. It's a powerful tool that allows leaders to connect with their team on a deeper level. Let's look at some real-world examples. Consider a leader who notices a team member struggling with a task. An empathetic leader won't just assign the task to someone else. Instead, they'll take the time to understand the problem, provide support, and guide the team member towards a solution. This not only helps the individual grow, but also strengthens the bond within the team. Empathy also has a direct impact on productivity. When team members feel understood and valued, they're more likely to contribute their best work. They'll feel more comfortable sharing ideas, taking risks, and pushing boundaries. This leads to innovation, progress, and ultimately success. So how can one cultivate empathy? It starts with active listening. When you actively listen, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're fully engaged, understanding the speaker's perspective and validating their feelings. It's about asking thoughtful questions, providing constructive feedback, and showing genuine interest. Another way to foster empathy is by fostering an open and inclusive environment. Encourage diversity of thought, background, and experience. This can lead to a richer understanding of different perspectives, fostering empathy within the team. Finally, remember to practice empathy not only in times of conflict or difficulty, but in everyday interactions. Show appreciation for good work, recognize individual contributions, and foster a culture of mutual respect and understanding. Remember, a leader with empathy can build stronger, more cohesive teams. Embrace empathy, and you'll be well on your way to becoming a truly remarkable leader. The second crucial quality is resilience. When we think of resilience, we often picture a rubber band, stretching and bending but never breaking. In the realm of leadership, resilience takes on a similar form. It's about having the strength to weather storms, the tenacity to bounce back from setbacks, and the determination to persist, even when circumstances are less than ideal. Imagine, if you will, a captain steering a ship through a turbulent sea. The waves are high, the wind is strong, and the journey is fraught with uncertainty. But the captain, with a firm hand on the helm, remains steady and unwavering. That's resilience. As leaders, we're not exempt from the unpredictability of life. We'll encounter challenges, face setbacks, and sometimes we'll even fail. But that's where resilience comes into play. It's not about avoiding these obstacles, but rather how we respond to them. Do we let them defeat us, or do we use them as stepping stones to climb higher? Resilient leaders understand that failure is not the end, but rather a learning opportunity. They don't shy away from adversity, but instead embrace it, knowing that it's in these moments of struggle that we grow the most. They recognize that every challenge is a chance to learn, to adapt, and to become stronger. Resilience also means being able to stay focused on the end goal, even when the path to get there isn't clear. It's about having the courage to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey may be. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, even in the face of adversity, because they know that optimism can be a powerful tool for overcoming obstacles. So how can we cultivate resilience? It starts with understanding that setbacks are a part of life and not something to be feared. It's about developing a growth mindset where challenges are viewed as opportunities for learning and growth. And it's about keeping our eyes on the prize, even when the road gets rough. A resilient leader can turn obstacles into opportunities. Our third quality is vision. Imagine you're on a ship. The sea is vast and seemingly endless, and you're the captain. Now, how can you navigate this ship if you don't know where you're going? You can't, right? That's where vision comes in. Just as a ship's captain needs a destination to set the course, a leader needs a vision to guide their team. So, what exactly is vision in a leadership context? It's not about seeing into the future with a crystal ball or having superhuman powers. No, vision is about having a clear picture of what you want to achieve, a destination, a goal. It's about seeing the potential in your team, your project, your company, and knowing how to harness that potential to reach that goal. But vision is more than just a roadmap for your team. It's also a source of inspiration. We all know how it feels when we're working towards something we believe in, something we're passionate about. It motivates us, it drives us, it keeps us going even when the going gets tough. That's the power of a clear vision. It can inspire your team, stir their passion, and motivate them to give their best. And then there's innovation. You know, the kind of fresh, game-changing ideas that can propel a team, a project, a company forward. Well, guess what? Those ideas are more likely to emerge in an environment where there's a clear vision, because when your team knows where they're headed, they can think creatively about how to get there. They can innovate, they can experiment, they can take risks, and that's how you drive innovation. So, you see, vision is not just about having a goal, it's about providing direction, inspiring your team, and driving innovation. It's about seeing the potential in every challenge, every opportunity, every team member, and most importantly, it's about turning that potential into reality. A leader with a clear vision can guide their team towards success. The fourth quality is integrity. Picture a solid structure, built to withstand the tests of time, weather, and circumstance. That is what integrity is in the realm of leadership. It's the cornerstone, the foundation, the very backbone of a leader's character. Integrity is about being honest, transparent, and consistent in all actions and decisions. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's not the popular choice. It's about making promises and keeping them, about owning up to mistakes and learning from them. A leader with integrity is like a beacon in the fog. They guide their team through the uncertainties of the workplace with a steady, reliable light. They build trust, not through grand gestures, but through small, consistent actions that demonstrate their commitment to their values. Imagine a work environment where you feel confident in the decisions being made, where you know that your leader will do the right thing, not just the easy thing. That's the kind of environment a leader with integrity cultivates. It's a place where honesty is valued over convenience, where transparency is preferred to secrecy, where trust is earned, not demanded. In the grand scheme of things, a leader's integrity shapes the culture of their team, their organization, and even their industry. It sets the standard for how business should be conducted, how people should be treated, and what kind of legacy the leader will leave behind. A leader with integrity earns respect and trust. They don't just talk about values, they live them. And in doing so, they inspire others to do the same. The fifth and final quality is adaptability. In the grand theater of life, change is the only constant. And for leaders, the ability to adapt to these changes is not just a skill, it's a necessity. It's a quality that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. So what does adaptability in leadership look like? Adaptable leaders are like skilled sailors, navigating their ships through the stormy seas of change. Whether it's a shift in market trends, a change in team dynamics, or a sudden global event, they adjust their sails to harness the winds of change instead of resisting them. But adaptability isn't just about weathering the storm, it's about embracing change as a catalyst for creativity and innovation. Adaptable leaders see change as an opportunity to think outside the box, to challenge the status quo, and to foster an environment where new ideas can flourish. Moreover, adaptability encourages growth. It's about being open to learning, to evolving, and to becoming better. It's about recognizing that there's always room for improvement and that sometimes the best solutions come from unexpected places. In essence, adaptability is about being flexible yet firm, innovative yet grounded, and always willing to learn. It's about being agile in thought and action, and being able to pivot when circumstances demand it. An adaptable leader is always ready for the future. So, there you have it, the top 5 qualities that every leader should have. Let's take a moment to reflect on these critical attributes. First, we discussed empathy, the ability to understand and feel the emotions of others. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. Then, we explored resilience, the capacity to bounce back from adversity. It's about staying strong in the face of challenges and maintaining a positive attitude. Thirdly, we highlighted the importance of vision, being able to see the bigger picture and guide others towards it. Next, we delved into integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. It's about doing what's right, even when no one is watching. Lastly, we examined adaptability, being open to change and able to adjust quickly to new situations. As you embark on your leadership journey, consider how you can develop these qualities. Remember, great leaders aren't born, they're made. And with these qualities, you're well on your way to becoming a great leader yourself.